Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family, or if you're new here, welcome. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I saw in the comments yesterday that somebody said they were looking for no experience jobs, that they thought there were a lot of no experience jobs out there, and that I never share them. I did ask for clarification about what type of no experience jobs that you specifically were looking for. Customer service phone-based, non-phone-based. I did not see a reply, so if you did reply to my response, I apologize, but if you are seeing this video, please leave down in the comments below. Please clarify what kind of no experience jobs you're looking for so I can be on the lookout. I do have data entry non-experienced jobs for today's video. I have 3 jobs that require absolutely no experience whatsoever, and then I have 3 other jobs that are going to require a little bit of experience. A lot of these are going to be like data entry administrative type jobs, but I do want to preface in saying that no experience does not mean no skills. So a lot of these jobs don't require you to have past work experience in the field. And so that is what I take no experience to mean. You still have to have knowledge and skills. You'll still have to be able to work on a computer and navigate software systems, things like that, be able to navigate the internet and kind of be like self-sufficient, because these are remote work from home jobs where you are literally going to be on your own on a computer having to do something for a company in order to get paid. But with that being said, we are not going to waste any more time. There is a link in the YouTube description box that goes to a web page that lists all these Glassdoor pages if you want to read reviews, and all the application pages if you want to get that application in. Of course, timestamps are also in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just ask that if you enjoy any of these, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, like button. But without wasting any more time, first up, we have the company Cranky, Concierge. Now, they only have 9 reviews from past and current employees, so please always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. But they have a 3.7 out of 5-star employee satisfaction rating. They are looking for a remote office assistant. Now, all of these jobs that I'm sharing are going to be for the United States only. Now, this one is going to be a phone-based job where you're going to answer phones, directing clients and staff, and assisting them with simple issues. Like maybe they're asking about pricing or something like that, or you're collecting like client provided information, manually handling those client intake tickets. On top of taking those phone calls, you're also going to monitor emails and assign those emails to the staff to respond directly to the clients, and you'll help set up client trip information to begin the planning process in the system. So you're going to perform accounting tasks, run credit cards when needed, call airlines, and make travel changes and arrangements when needed. So you're basically almost like a booking travel assistant. Now, they don't require any experience. They are looking for somebody who can be reliable, who can be a quick learner, so they will train you for what you need to know. You just need to be able to pick those things up quickly. You need to be detail-oriented, just paying attention to all the little details, and have common sense, and just be a pleasant person to work with. Now, it does say that you're going to have to pass a background check because you're going to be handling people's sensitive information like credit card information and things like that. So you do have to pass a background check. They are hiring throughout the United States, but they do give preference for those who live in certain states. Those states are Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, New York, Nevada, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas. And of course, pay for this position is going to be anywhere from $15 an hour up to $17 an hour. They are looking for people to work full-time, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your hours to see if that works for you. But if you're more looking for like a non-phone data entry position, but you don't have any experience, this next one might be for you. The company is Maven Clinic. They have 165 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a data entry coordinator. Now, this is going to be a temporary contract position, but it requires no experience. So if you need experience to then put on your resume to then qualify for a job that requires experience, this might be one way to get it. So they are looking for somebody to work 40 hours a week starting on April 29th of 2024, estimated working through July 19th of 2024. They are looking for somebody, they've got a temporary project they're looking for somebody to complete to transfer benefits data from their historical documentation system into their new tooling system. So they have like a new computer system and they need information taken from one and entered into the other. You're going to do a lot of reading out of one system and keying into the other. You're going to keep clear documentation of your work and just communicate internally with the different teams who are responsible for member navigation and coaching so that they have all the information they need. Remember, they're probably working out of the new system and you're still transferring all the patient information into the new system. Now, what they're looking for, somebody who has an interest or passion for healthcare, somebody who wants to make a contribution to an exciting organization or just make a difference, somebody who has great attention to detail, who can communicate clearly and effectively, and somebody who can work quickly. You need to be able to work through a high volume of tasks, so work in a fast-paced environment, and somebody who can work on a computer using Google Apps, email, Microsoft Word, those types of things. No actual experience is required, and pay for this one is $25 an hour. Sticking with the no experience needed though, next up we have the company Sharecare. Sharecare is a healthcare company. They have 943 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a remote data entry specialist, again, for the United States. Now, they are specifically looking for somebody to enter patient information into their software program. You're going to have to access various medical record systems, looking for the patient's information and accurately entering that information into a specific software program, just providing a high level of customer service. It doesn't say that you'll actually have to be on the phone. You are going to have to follow HIPAA guidelines though, because this is a healthcare job. Now, they specifically say if you have experience in medical records office environment, that's helpful, but not required. They will train, so no experience is needed. You do have to be, again, computer literate, knowing how to navigate computers, use those Microsoft Office, Word, and Excel systems, be able to type at least 50 words per minute, be self-motivated, a team player, and be highly organized. Now, unfortunately, Sharecare did not list their pay for this job description. I don't work for any of these companies. I simply share what I find online. Pay will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, these next 3 jobs are going to require a little bit of experience. We have CrewBloom. I shared the CrewBloom like 2 days ago. They were hiring someone to do like non-phone customer service, email, and chat. Well, now they're hiring someone to do data entry. CrewBloom has 271 reviews, an overall rating of 4.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a data entry specialist. So you're really just going to accurately enter data into the company portals. You'll communicate professionally with your managing partners and brokers to acquire any missing documents or submission omissions. So when you're entering that data, you notice something is missing, you're making sure that you complete the data and it's error-free. So you may have to pick up the phone or email from time to time to ask for the missing documents or missing information. You're going to review policy documents and submissions, just making sure they're accurate, reviewing these submissions for adherence for their underwriter guidelines. Now, what they require is someone who does have prior experience in data entry or a similar role. So maybe you've been like an office assistant, some kind of administrative role, someone who is proficient in using those software and tools to enter data into a computer, great attention to detail, and great accuracy when typing. You've got to be great at organization, time management skills, and of course, you know, basic computer skills. Now, again, CrewBloom did not list pay. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. These next two jobs are going to be more of quality checking, quality assurance, those types of things. First up, we have the company Williams Lee. They have 573 reviews on Glassdoor, a high employee satisfaction rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote quality assurance email and web coordinator. Now, they are looking for somebody to work not quite a second shift, but almost like a mid shift, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pay for this one is going to be $21.20 an hour. You're going to be reviewing and checking documents for misspellings, incorrect punctuation, consistency in the typography, word, and style. So you're going to be checking behind all of your coworkers' work, just making sure the original request and the final product are complete and they match. So the final product matches what the request was for. You're going to make sure the website confirms page copy, images, referral links, metadata, just making sure all of that is correct and in place per practices and policies. Authors and contacts associated with the story that is published is correct. You'll confirm publication type associated with the page. So emails are one of 3 category events, newsletters, alerts. Depending on the type of email, you might need to confirm the accuracy and correct format, making sure just things are correct and matching. Dates, locations, and times of events that are mentioned are correct. Images used are allowed to be used, things like that. You are just checking to make sure everything is on the up and up. So this requires 3 years of experience with email or website copy editing. They do want somebody who has a little bit of knowledge of HTML. Somebody who is highly organized, great written communication skills, great editorial skills, you have proper grammar, all of that, and somebody who is self-motivated. And of course, last but not least, we have the company Green Dot. Green Dot used to have those little like prepaid debit cards, credit card things. They have 434 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 2.9 out of 5 stars. They are also looking for a quality assurance specialist. Now, this quality assurance specialist is going to be responsible for reviewing and evaluating key aspects of business processes on an ongoing basis. So when you identify issues, your role is to work with management and the relevant business units to remediate the issue or correct it in a timely fashion, just making sure whatever is implemented is functioning as intended. So you're going to be responsible for leading like weekly calls, so meetings and calibration sessions with third-party vendors, making sure that you calibrate scoring, you assist with any recommended updates, coaching, corrections, as well as identifying opportunities in the customer support experience. Now, real quickly, I do want to note, they say you can work anywhere in the United States, so they don't look like they have any state restrictions, but they do want somebody who has 2 to 4 years of work experience in like compliance, risk management, customer service, or banking operations, since they do run in the financial field. They're just really looking for somebody who has some kind of financial services industry experience. They want somebody who has previous quality assurance analyst experience or some kind of analytical experience where you've ran reporting, looked at trends, somebody who has comprehensive understanding of processes related to the banking and financial laws, regulations. Of course, you have to have great communication skills and great computer skills. Pay for this one's anywhere from $33,600 a year up to $51,300 a year. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for. I can never make any promises, but I do read those and keep that in mind when I am out there searching for job leads to share with you. Don't forget, if you enjoyed any of these job leads, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.